Once we finish with database concepts, then I will explain about what is the importance of RDBMS. Yeah, then we will enter into Oracle part. What is Oracle? Why is Oracle? How we are working with Oracle. Yeah.
Okay.
So simply everybody can say it is an RDBMS. RDBMS developed by Oracle Corporation. Yeah. Okay. What is the use of any RDBMS? So it is used to store or implement or process the database for the business. Used to implement or store or process the data of a business or database of a business. So how the data will be generated during the business? So you are saying it's a process of data or implementing data or storing the data. How the data will be stored internally. So let us see, if you consider any business, then in the business we are having some entities. What are the entities, or we can say business objects are there? What are those objects? Generally you are having, in your business you have employees, and your business you have departments, and the business is there either to produce products or services, and the products or service is provided to whom? To a person. That person is known as a customer to the business. Yep. Here employees, and we are having departments and products, and the products are sold to customers. Okay. So where is the data? Okay, I have the business is there, and the business, in the business so I am having entities are there. So where is the data? How the data will be generated? So these are called as business entities. Now let us consider any one employee, any one entity. Let us consider any one entity. Okay, so let me consider a product. So then what is happening? So product is having some information. Yeah, any one product only, just one product. So the product is having a P003. Yeah, its cost is 44,000, and it was manufactured on 12th of May 14, and how many number of years of warranty is 2 years of warranty from the company, and from which company it was produced. So that was produced from CMP03 or CMP02, whatever it is. So this information is known as data of a product. We can say it's a data of one product only. So like this, if you are in your business, you are having thousands of products out there. Each product is having this kind of information. Yes, every product must have product ID, product name, cost, manufacturing date, and warranty, and also from which company you are maintaining the product. So in this way, you have to maintain all products information. So all products information stored at one place, that is called as product database. If all employees information is stored at one place, yeah. Now see, let me go through. If you are considering any customer, any one customer, yes, he is also having some data is there, that is customer ID C001, and customer name some Dinesh, and customer city, so New York. Okay, and customer gender is a male. Okay, and customer mobile number, so on, so on, so on, so whatever it is. What is the customer address, what is the martial status of the customer, and what is the date of birth. That depends on business. If the business needs all that information, they will get all the information. So this is the information of one customer, and this is the information of one product. Like this, each and every entity in your business is having some information. Collection of information of one object is called as data. The definition of data here is collection of information of one object is known as data. It's a collection of information of any one object or entity is known as data. Okay, now so let me go for what is database. What is meant by database? So like one product or one customer or one employee, we are having collection of employees, collection of departments, collection of products and customers. So collection of information of all entities within our business. Collection of information of all entities in the business are stored at one place, that is called as database. So we can simply say it is a software where we can store the collection of information of all entities collection of information of an entity within the business. Yeah, this is called as database. Okay, why we are storing this information at one place means in future if you want to refer any entity details, immediately we can refer. Why? Because all the data is maintained at one place. We will go to that place and immediately we can fetch our required data. Now, what is a database management system? Simply we can say DBMS. So DBMS stands for Database Management System. Management system. Okay. Now see, what is meant by this? Okay, I have stored all the information at one place. After some time, I have recruited new employees into my company. So once the employees recruited into the company, we have to maintain new employees information in the database of the company. And next, suppose you are having new customers to your company, then the new customers information should be stored under our database. And after some time, some employees gone away from our company. Gone away means they got some better opportunity in some other companies and they leave my company. So automatically I don't need the personal details and the complete details of the employees. I need only required details of those guys who away from my company. And if some employees, so say entering new data, that is recruiting new employees in the sense entering new data of the employees. And if the employee is gone away, then I am deleting the information of those employees. Means deleting unwanted data. Next one, if the employee got some experience, he would expect some hike. So means already he is getting some salary. That salary should be updated with new salary. Means updating the old information, and parallelly we have to provide security to our company data. And also the people should be authenticated to access the company data. So means authenticated means yes, I'm working on a project. So in my company right now they are developing 3 projects. So if I'm working on project 1, I could not get the information of project 2 or project 3. Means I am authenticated to access or to log on to project 1 only. So that is called as authentication. 5 services just now I told to you. A database which is combined with management system services is called as DBMS. And what are the management system services here? First one is entering new information. Second is updating old data. Third, deleting unwanted data. Fourth, authentication. Fifth, security. So these are called as management system services. If any database which is providing these services is called as a database management system. Okay. Yeah. A database which is combined with management system services. Services is known as DBMS. Okay, so management system services are first one, entering new data, updating old data, deleting unwanted data, okay, and authenticating the users, authentication and security. Last aspect is security. Yeah. So these are called as management system services. Okay. And finally, we're coming into RDBMS. So Oracle is RDBMS. What is RDBMS means? I will explain. Relational Database Management System. Management system. So what is meant by relational database management system means if a database which is having the data of interrelated objects, that is called as relational database management system. Yeah, I will tell you what is this. It's a collection of interrelated data of all interrelated objects. Let us see what are interrelation. Employees must work under departments. So if an employee is there, he should work under any one department. If a department is there, it must contain at least one employee. So that's why employee and department are interrelated. And if you produce a product that should be sold to a customer, you are saying a person is a customer, so that person must buy at least one product from your business, or at least he is getting one service from your business. Then only the person is known as a customer, otherwise he cannot. Yeah, so this are interrelated objects.
I cannot hear you clear enough now.
Okay, see here. Now
Yeah,
is it okay?
Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah, okay. Suppose a product is there from your company. That product should be sold to a customer. And you are saying a person is a customer means that person should buy at least one product from your company. So, or otherwise the person is getting at least one service from your company. Otherwise, the person is not becoming as a customer. So product and customer must be interrelated. And company, it's a company is there. From the company, you are having products. So company and products must be interrelated. If a product is there, the product is selling to some person, means sales information you have to maintain. Products and sales, both are interrelated objects. And customer raising an order for the product. So customers raising orders. Orders is another table, customers is one entity, orders another entity, and he is putting an order for the products. Product is another entity. This is also interrelated objects, 3. And one customer is there. Customer is opting for a particular account. So he has to select, or the customer has to choose any one account type from the bank which is offering different accounts. So customer and which is interrelated with different types of accounts. And if he selected any one account, then the banking people has to maintain his account details. So that is customer account details. 3 objects again, or 3 entities again. Customers account types, and customer account details, 3 entities. Okay, so like this we are having different sets of interrelated objects. So what is RDBMS means? It is a collection of interrelated objects, collection of information of all interrelated objects within the business. That is called as RDBMS. Now let me write some points. In any RDBMS, the data can be maintained in the form of tables. In any RDBMS, the data can be maintained in the form of tables. Okay, what is a table? A table is a collection of interrelated objects. A table is a collection of interrelated objects. Okay, and what is a we can also say a table is a collection of rows and columns, and each row is called as a record, and each column is called as a field. Yeah, let me copy this examples. Yeah. So what are the interrelated objects? Here I have to keep depicted this. Yeah, here we are. RDBMS, it's a collection of interrelated data of all interrelated objects. Okay. Yeah, now what are the interrelated objects? Or every employee should work under a department. If a department is there, it must contain at least one employee. And a customer is there. You are saying customer means he is getting a service from your company, or at least he buy a product from the company. Okay, customer is raising an order for the company. So he is ordering for what? He is ordering for products. Okay, now a customer is there. Customer has selected an account. So customer and his accounts information. And customer accounts, okay, he is having account information, in which case if he selected any one account type from the bank. Okay, sales domain. Under sales domain, what are the examples is companies are there. Yeah, so from different companies we are having some products, and the products are sold, and then sales information you have to maintain, and you are selling the product to customers. Interrelated objects. Yeah. Now let me go through RDBMS. In any RDBMS, the data is to be stored in the form of tables like this. Here, department details I'm storing under DEPT, and employee details I'm storing under EMP table. Okay. And a table is a collection of rows and columns. What is a row? This is the row. This is called as a record. A table is a collection of rows and columns. So this is called as a record. A row is called as a record, and column is known as a field, or we can also say bucket. Okay. Now, here you are saying RDBMS means it's a collection of interrelated objects. Suppose if there is no interrelation, just without relationship, I'm maintaining two tables. Let us say in DEPT table, I have 3 department details. In EMP table, I'm having 9 employee details. Okay, that's fine. Now try to find out the answer for my questions. You have 3 departments. So each department must have some employees out there. Now try to tell me how many number of employees working under production. How many number of employees working under production? Yeah, if I can go for production, we have only department number and its location, but I am not having how many number of employees working under it. Now, tell me the names of employees who is working under finance. tell me the names of employees who is working under finance. No, we are having a department number and a finance department name and its location, but we are not having the names of employees. Okay, and next my question is, how much amount you are investing for salaries of employees who is working under sales? How much amount you are spending for the employees working under sales department? Still, I have no information. So, yeah, next, come to employee table. In the employee table, okay, 9 employees are there, that's fine. I want to know the department name. Yeah, already I told you, if you say employee, the employee must works under a department. The employee should works under a department. Okay. What is the department name of the employee, 6th employee? No, we are having employee number, employee name, and salary of employee only. But we are not having in which department he is working. That information we are not having here. Now, okay, what is the department location of a first employee? Under which location, under which city his department is located? No information. Okay, what is the department number of 9th employee? No information. So if you are looking for employee table, only you are getting employee personal data. We are not getting the departmental data. If you are saying DEPT table, only you have the departmental information only. You are not having corresponding employees information. But in the real time, in your business, if you think like this, an employee means you have to give the answer for this employee personal information, as well as you have to provide the information under which department the employee is working. Generally, we have to give the answer for that. So without relation, we are missing some information here. That's why I'm maintaining the relation between the tables. Okay, so without relationship, you can also maintain, if you don't want to miss the data, any information about any object, then you can also maintain all the data at one place. If you are maintaining all the data at one place, that is called as denormalized data. Denormalized data means instead of maintaining EMP and DEPT table data in different tables, I'm maintaining only one table for employees information as well as for departmental information. It's very simple. Just see here, employee number, name, salary, so and so, all columns. Here there's 3 columns and here there's 3 columns, and I'm maintaining in one table 6 columns. First, I'm maintaining employee personal information and his departmental information. Next, personal information and his departmental information, personal information and departmental information. Now, the same questions I am raising, whatever the questions I have raised in the previous example. What is the department name of 6th employee? Yes, I'm finding here, sales. How many number of employees working under production? Yes, under production, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 employees. Okay, so the names of employees working under finance. Yeah, A, and here also A, and here X, 3 employees, A, X. These are the employees working under finance. Okay, this is very fine. We are getting the complete information, no problem, but there is a disadvantages. What is that? See, in our example, we are having only 9 employees, but in the real time, so if you consider a multinational company, there exist lakhs of employees out there. So, and a group of employees are working under one department. Let us say if 1 lakh employees are working under production, 1 lakh employees are working under production. For the 1 lakh employees, you have to maintain the departmental information 1 lakh times. 4 people are there, 4 people working under production here. So 4 times you are maintaining the departmental details. Okay. In the same way, if in the real time, if you have 1 lakh employees working under production, then 1 lakh times you have to maintain this record. Okay, means database redundancy is very high. Repeatedly you are maintaining a record for each employee who is working under same department. That is very difficult in future case. Let us see how much disk space it is occupying totally. 6 number of columns, 9 number of records. Totally 54 values are there. 54 values. So let us assume 54 KB size it is occupying. And what are the problems I'm facing here is data redundancy, and it is occupying more disk space. Data retrieval is very slow, and if it is very slow, then automatically performance of database is degraded. These are the problems I'm facing with this data. How it is? Yeah, see, with relationship, yeah, I have divided the tables into 2 tables, EMP, DEPT. In the first example already we have seen here, EMP, DEPT. Now, let me implement the relationship between these tables by using primary key and foreign key. Okay, see, find out the primary key here. How can I find out means, here department number, I'm saying it's a primary key. What is primary key? Yeah, if you are defining a primary key on your column, in that column no null values are there and no duplicates are there. Here no blank values and no duplicates, so you can define primary key. Yeah, from the primary key you can define a foreign key in another table. Again, from the primary key you can define a foreign key in another table. Yeah, what is meant by a foreign key? Foreign key column, this one, foreign key column contains the repeated values from primary key, the repeated values from primary key, or sometimes it may also maintain duplicates, null values also. Okay, so here the first employee working under 30, second employee, third, fourth, fifth and sixth employees working under 10, and 20th, sixth employee working under 20, and 7th is under 30, 8th is under 20, 9th is under 30. Instead of maintaining the record information, just you are maintaining only one column value repeatedly. Now see, what is the department name of 7th employee? How can I find out? Go to 7th record. Here the 7th employee department number is 30. Come to DEPT table. So verify department number 30 is there or not. Yes. So verify the name of the department here, finance. Now, how many number of employees working under production? Okay, so go to DEPT table, verify what is the department number, 10, and come to EMP table, find out how many people are having the department number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 employees. So if you are having primary key and foreign key, then automatically you are not missing any information from these 2 tables. Okay, so this is called as normalized data, and we will discuss about the complete details of normalization and denormalization in the later sessions. Now, a table which is having primary key is called as a parent table, and a table which is having foreign key is known as a child table. And let us verify how much disk space it is occupying. Actually, in the previous case, denormalized data, you are maintaining only one table, but here we are maintaining 2 tables. In the previous case, it is occupying 54 KB. Now, in this case, what was the disk space it is occupying? From the first table, EMP, 4 columns, there's 4 columns, into 9 records, 36 KB. From the second table, DEPT, 3 columns, 3 records, 3 into 3, 9 KB. And at total 45 KB size it is occupying. Yeah, in normalized data, even you are maintaining the data in 2 tables, but still it is occupying the less space than the previous case. 9 KB size it is less than the denormalized data. Okay, and here in this case you are maintaining a duplicate record for each employee working under same department. Instead of duplicate record, you are maintaining just a duplicate value. Means database redundancy you are reducing. Redundancy means duplicacy. Okay, maximum redundancy is reduced and it is occupying less disk space. And if you have data duplicacy very less, then data retrieval is very fast. If it is very fast, then database performance is optimized. This is what I'm going to explain. This is about RDBMS, and in case of RDBMS, how the data can be managed. Yeah, do you have any questions up to this?
No, I'm clear.
Okay, okay. Here, I'm making the department table as a parent table, and I'm making EMP table as a child table. Why don't we make? Yeah.
Every table has a primary key, right?
Yes. Generally, every table has a primary key. Why? Because by using primary key, you can identify any record uniquely.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we have to maintain primary key.
In employee, there can be the employee ID, that's the primary key.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Now see, here we are having a primary key in DEPT and foreign key in EMP. Can we do the scenario in reverse? Yeah, we cannot.
You want a primary key here, employee, and foreign key department. We can do, but again, then the data you have.
Yes, duplicacy is again existed.
Yeah, it is a lot of duplicate, yeah.
Yeah. So generally, how they can find out a parent table and how they can find out as a child table means based on business architecture. So every business architecture is a hierarchical architecture. Generally, if a business is there, under business we are having branches. Okay, under each branch we are having departments. Under each department we are having employees. So employees are childs, department is parent. Now, if you consider the above two layers, departments are childs, branch is a parent, and branches are childs for a business. Based on this, you can consider a table as a parent or child. Yeah. Now, go to project development process. Okay, I'm saying Oracle is an RDBMS. Okay, at which layers the Oracle can be useful in our entire project development? Yeah. So, project development process will be look like this. Generally, any project should be started with users. Some users are there every day. So many users are hitting for the required information in online. So they are touching some, they are hitting or they are typing their information, required information in the web pages. The web pages are developing by using either Java or .NET or PHP. Okay. And suppose let us consider the users from India. They are hitting the information in web pages. The web pages developed by using Java, and whatever the information they are looking for or they are typing in the web pages, the information is to be searched in Oracle database or is to be stored in Oracle database in case of Indian branch. For this company in Indian branch, if the user is doing anything, he is interacting with the web page developed by Java, and whatever the information he is looking or whatever the information he is filling, that should be stored or processed under Oracle. Now, let's go for Sony. Second branch is in USA. From USA, they are having some customers. The customers are looking for some information, or somebody is trying to access some information that can be typed in a web page called developed by .NET. So the data can be stored or processed into SQL Server. From SQL Server, it is loaded into data warehouse. I will tell you what is data warehouse. Let me first up to this layer now. And from UK, they are having the third branch in UK. They are also having some customers from UK. So they are looking for some information. They are interacting with the web page developed by PHP. And what about the data they are giving in these pages that can be stored under DB2? So this layer is called as end user layer. So there exist users for every business. Maybe the users are customers or clients or CEOs or developers or end users. For every business there exist some kinds of users. So these users are interacting with the business, everyday business, by front-end applications. Maybe the front-end applications or web pages developed by either Java or .NET or PHP. And whatever the data you have typed or you have filled in the front-end web pages, from that web page the data can be searched or stored under a database. That is either called Oracle or SQL Server or DB2, anything. Okay. From the databases, this is called as database layer, and everyday data, every day we are getting so many hits from the clients, and for each and every required information for the client, there is a hit to the database. Okay, so every day the database is hitting by the different customers' requests. So these kinds of databases are called as OLTP RDBMS. In our projects, we are having two kinds of RDBMSs over there. One is OLAP and one is OLTP. Online transaction processing, online analytical processing. Online transaction processing means day-to-day data it will maintain, everyday data. Online analytical processing means it's a data warehouse, this one. Once a specific business period is finished, like at the end of first quarter or at the end of half yearly, or some people can maintain at the end of each business week. So what they can do, they can take the data from OLTP and load it into data warehouse. Okay, why they are maintaining like this means to maintain consolidated data at one place, to improve OLTP database performance. Okay, and we can maintain the integrated data in data warehouse. All these things we can do in data warehouse. Okay, so once the data is loaded from after the first business period, from the second day after the first business period, the second business period will be started. The second business period, in the second business period, the first day onwards, we are having fresh data in OLTP. Once the second business period is also over, then it will be loaded into data warehouse again. So taking data from OLTP, applying some changes, and finally load it into data warehouse. This process is called as ETL process. Now, from the data warehouse, the report generators or the report developers can develop the reports. These are called as reporting tools. It's from Oracle Corporation, OBIEE, Cognos is from IBM, SAP BO is from SAP, and Brio is from Hyperion. Yeah. So this is what about project development process. So you are having the RDBMS at two stages. This is OLTP stage and this is OLAP stage. So do you have any questions? Hello.
No, I don't have.
Yeah. Okay, right. So this is our demo session, and after this, generally in any RDBMS we are having two parts. One is in any RDBMS I am saying, OLTP RDBMS, we are having two parts. One is SQL and one is PLSQL. In case of SQL, we are having all commands are there. In PL/SQL, all programs are there. All commands are predefined, all programs are user-defined. So predefined means according to our requirement we have to use the commands, and we can use the concepts of SQL also. Yeah, this is what about the demonstration. If you have any questions, then ask me.
Okay. And how long do you think it will take, like, to finish this training?
So are you looking for both SQL and PL/SQL or only SQL?
So SQL, it just has the command, right? Like the select statement.
Yeah, not only select,
But
there are a group of commands are there and concepts also there.
okay, so
Like,
but if
yeah.
I'm asked, like, will I learn about the ad hoc queries also in SQL or no?
Yes, ad hoc queries also you can write in SQL.
Okay.
Programming
What
means if
exactly
you,
is what exactly is PL/SQL?
okay. Are you writing queries in SQL generally? We can write SQL queries, right?
Yes, like I just know the basic. Okay, fine. You select this from this table.
Okay.
Where this is this, like just the very basic, like basic level
Yep.
of query. That's it.
Okay.
But then I had to like go for an interview, and they asked me to write the joins and everything, and there I was like, okay, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
joins is also from SQL part only. That's why I'm telling. Just a
Okay.
moment. Just a moment. Okay. Yeah. So if I will give, I can give this, then you will get a clear idea. Yeah. Let us say if you are learning Oracle.
Yeah.
Oracle is having two parts, SQL and PL/SQL. In SQL, it is called as structured query language. PL/SQL is a procedural language using SQL. It's a collection of predefined commands. It is a collection of user-defined objects. What are the predefined commands? DDL, DML, DCL, TCL, and DRL commands. In case of PL/SQL, what are the things we are having is procedures, functions, triggers, packages, cursors, exceptions. Let us see. You are saying about a select, insert, update, delete, create, alter, drop, commit, rollback, and grant, revoke, save point. And all these things are commands. You know only commands, but we are having different. How can I write a select with distinct, order by, where class, group by class, having class? And what are the operators can I use with select? So what are the different types of operators are there? Arithmetic operators, relational operators, set operators, logical operators. Okay. And so how to apply joins? What are the different types of joins? Equi-join, inner join, or cross join, self join, outer joins, left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. How to define the constraints on a table, like what is primary key, what is unique, what is not null, and how to write subqueries. How can I create views? How to create indexes? What is the advantage of indexes? So how to use sequences, synonyms, and Oracle's predefined functions. These are the concepts in your SQL. Okay.
Okay. I believe I need more of SQL.
Okay. So you need both SQL and PL/SQL, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you are looking for both SQL and PL/SQL, then it is a 25-day training. 25
25 days.
hours training. Yes.
Okay. And it's 1 hour every day.
Yes, 1 hour every day.
And where can I practice like the?
Okay. See here. Let me open a software here. Yeah.
Okay.
I will provide. Yeah. See here. I think you are seeing my screen, right?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Here I have selected the first folder. SQL Developer is there. It is a tool from Oracle
Okay.
Corporation. I can provide this SQL developer to you directly. Then it opens the environment like this. Have a look at this environment.
Okay.
Yes.
And I have a question. After this class, I will be like create the complex queries, or I won't be like. Do you
Okay.
think the concepts will be clear?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it opens the environment like this. From here, you can connect to the database. This is called as a SQL developer tool, and I will provide this database to you.
Okay.
It's a Oracle Express edition is there, 10G Express edition. I will give you these two. You can directly download. I will tell you how to download.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and you can directly install it. It's a very what we have to say, very limited edition of the software. So don't worry about the installation problems.
Okay. Okay. So it's like 25 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's going to be on weekdays, right?
Yes, on weekdays only we are having. If you are interested on weekends,
Okay.
then I will take up.
Okay.
But on Sundays there is no session.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
Okay. Yeah. So, and remaining things you can talk with your company, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
See you.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.